carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with TK's. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. TK's in the lobby. You know what time it is. Crash drop me, let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK's drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with TK's. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next.
What's going on, y'all? How we doing? That's not how that's supposed to be. What up, Fernando B? Monster Jam. Horn of Plenty. Lone Wolf. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Slim. Good evening, good evening. So we're going to rotate some cars this evening. Kind of NASCAR themed. Starting with the Ford Roadster. Then we're going to go to the Chevelle SS 454. Mustang GT 2015. Camaro SS 2016. GR Supra RZ20. And then we'll close out the night in the Corvette C7 Group 3 road car at Daytona. What up, Josh? This was kind of Josh's idea. He wanted to do NASCAR theme. No, I've got a little bit of a cold. I've got a bit of a cold. I've been sneezing and sniffling all day. Duke Thunder. So I think in these Ford Roadsters we should do dirt. You know, because that's where NASCAR really started, right? I think I prefer... I just know this one better. What up, Robson? How are ya? Should we do Sardinia Windmills or Colorado Springs? I haven't done Colorado Springs. The Superbird's not available right now. If the Superbirds had been in used car dealership or Legends, yes, we would have. Now has nothing to do with the race. So we're starting out with Ford Roadster only. I need to try Racy. Right? That's alright. We'll let some people get loaded up. Volvo S40 lover. I do enjoy a Volvo S40, I must say. Diggy! Yeah, so I saw you got, like, you couldn't do the motor swap. Yeah, it looks like fun. I do want to give it a shot. I've got a busy week, though. I don't know that I'll actually be able to. Well, we're feeling up quite quickly. We'll go ahead and start that 5-minute timer. TK's lobbies are on. AG in the building. I'm going to try to mute my microphone if I have to sneeze, but be warned. Be warned. There might be a sneeze that I can't catch. Jeffy! This thing only has 3 gears. That should be interesting. Man, lobby's filled up. Welcome, everybody. Ooh. I'm not going to do well. Guessing other people won't either. Should be a good time. Good evening. Nice to meet you. Larson drifting his way. Ooh, nice, Slim. That's cool. I like Dukes. Ooh, I like the purple, Carver. Jack Daniels. Oh, Lone Wolf. This is great. You almost got it all the way there. What's lacking in the last 3 horsepower? Lone Wolf has the best livery. No question about it. Fernando's looks good too. Let's set the grid. You know what? I don't really know where to put everybody, if I'm honest. I feel like KG's gonna be fast. Yeah, that looks good. I agree. Hope everybody's ready for the first race. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Remember, no ghosting. Try to be clean. This is going to be chaos. Is it? I haven't tried it yet. Is it like meet me? Ah, it's a good horn. That's a good horn sound right there. Sorry, that was my fault. Sends it. Nice send. Nice send, KG. Oh, get sideways. Ah! Told you I wasn't going to be good at this. Oh my goodness. Disaster. One lap. One lap. That was ridiculous. Whee! Robson just got put into the wall. Oh, good on KG to back up. That was funny. That looked great in my mirror. No! I mean, it's an exciting race here at the back. Been swapping paint and positions all race. Sneaky! What up, dude? How are ya? Long time no see. Have you not been playing at all? Or is there a new update that I don't know about? So many questions. Only one can answer. Sorry, Craig. Or Robson, my bad. Wow, back here. Oh, you haven't tried it yet? Oh, it's good. Montreal and Abu Dhabi are both fun, and the new the new Porsche Group 3 is awesome. And they added the Elantra N touring car as a Group 4 car, and of course the new Ferrari. But I like the new Porsche a lot. It is awesome. Hashtag not last. Let's go. Almost there. So we're gonna use the Chevelle next, Josh. So we don't want to use something with too long of straights because those cars don't have good top speeds. So keep the Chevelle in mind when thinking of the track. BHR or former BHR and BHR. Nice done, Mando. Woo! Yeah, I'm gonna reset the lobby setting. I'll reset the lobbies, which will put the bomb back on. Right? Seemed like a good idea at the time. What up, 3800 GGs? Canada, eh? This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny. I gotcha. Montreal. CGB. What up, RJ? Senor Shuffles, how are you, sir? Good evening to ya. What up, Robson? Indeed, fun race. That's good to hear. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. You're welcome. You're welcome. What up, Super Beast? Thank you. Doggone it. So the back straight's gonna be Sport Hards. I'm doing good, man. I'm a little congested. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate you, my friend. How are you? Things aren't adding up. Hit that like button, y'all. Oh, come on, lobby. Well, we might have to restart the lobby anyways. Gran Turismo. Nice. I saw some new stuff when I was doing a livery today, Joe. Five minutes. I will be right back.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-case leaves the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. T-case leaves the lobby like a drift-born child. T-case, Tuesday night.
And we're back. This is going to be ridiculous because these cars are not going to want to stop. And Lone Wolf's on fire tonight. Cheesecake or tacos? Are you being sarcastic? Or are you being serious? I had bagel bites. Nice. No, it's such a right tire, bro. Can it handle it? What up, Rob? Alright, we will be starting soon. I'm gonna do terrible. Why am I second? Everyone, please brake early, Stiggy says. Oh, KG's back. We'll let KG get loaded up. The sour diesel guy's been loading forever. Yeah, I don't know this track at all, man. I plan on finishing last. But good luck, everybody. Try not to die. Look how civilized we all are for... Oh, heck! No! Oh, people are dying. I just understeered straight off the track. That's funny. Oh, it's like you think you're slowing down, so you chill out, and then you just can't get it slowed down. Nicely done, Nando. Up the inside. Good overtake into the hairpin. I was distracted by Fernando. Oak is in the building. Oak has left the building. Chevelle's pretty awesome. Hello, Steven. How are you, sir? it. Oh no, I watched you go into the wall all by yourself into the hairpin. That's too cold. It's warm here. I believe winter has come and gone. Oh. Oh, I see. I see. Earlier on. I guess that was mid-race when I was racing around you. That was a hard race. Drum brakes galore. GG's. Here, send me the clip and we can take a look at it. $3,800 with the win. Where do we go from here? We'll be in the... Glen Shore, good evening. Mustang. Next car. Buzz, buzz. What up, ya dig? Yo, yo, yo. So we're rotating cars, so it's gonna be a different car next. We're gonna do. Good evening and welcome. Thank you for joining us. Watkin Short on Sport Mediums. Ah, I was motor swapped. That makes sense. Josh moves over. I'm gonna say that's a racing incident. I'm gonna say that's a racing incident. Here, we'll watch it again. To me, I don't know. I don't know about that. That looked like a racing incident, but watch it again. I see what happened. Josh moved over, then he unghosts, and I mean he's moving over slightly. He's not egregiously cutting across you, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. That's tough. It didn't look like he just rammed you into the wall, but yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. You were still behind him until just barely. But yeah, I guess yes, he should have left you more room there. He should have left you more room, but I don't think that was a just an intentional destruction. Yeah. Yeah, he did drift left. He did drift left, and he closed the door there. Yeah, he was trying to set himself up into the chicane, but you were barely alongside him. So I know this. I know this has happened to me where you think you're clear of the person, but literally it was the chrome of your front bumper and the chrome of his rear bumper. And he wasn't cutting across, so I see how he ran you off into the wall, but also I see how he didn't see that he was ramming you off into the wall. If you had been properly alongside him, he should have seen you and known you were there. But based on the radar and you being like that, I can see how he thought he had room. But again, he did close the door and there was nowhere for you to go. Yep. And that's... yeah. Again, that's why it's more of a racing incident than anything. If you guys had been side by side and he rammed you off, yeah. And that's also why I'm not a steward. So I don't do any of the stewarding for any of the leagues. I don't like that. But I did want to see, because if it had been some egregious move by Josh, I would have given him a scolding. Man, everybody's already ready to go? 5 minutes. When nose wasn't running so much. I'll be right back.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Star to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-case leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Waffling through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. T-case leads the lobby like a drift-born child. T-case, Tuesday night, slide it left, swing it right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. T-case, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with T-case. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Star to Suzuka, we're carving.
Yeah, I just have slight congestion. Slight congestion. It's the temperature changes and traveling to and from Florida. Nando, you in the wrong car, bruh. Oh. What happened? Or do you just get nosebleeds? Nosebleeds are the worst. I used to get them as a kid. I don't really get them much anymore. Oh, yeah. McNervy. Oh, I bet. Sawdust? Hydration. You've been playing a lot of guitar. Oh, I need to set the grid. Doggone it. Oh. Gotcha. It's the other one. No worries, no worries. You can grab the other one. I need to set the grid. It's all good, bro. Oh, that's good. You've been drawing too? And writing, I'm assuming that's what the typing is? You writing a book? No winter. I miss working in the kitchen. Working in the kitchen was fun. Brandon, eh? Alright, is everybody in? He draws pictures of the letters he types. That's funny. Alright, good. Oh, I'm sorry, Monster Jam. I'm sorry. Next race will be the Camaro SS. So get yourself ready with the Camaro SS. My bad. Oh, somebody just died. Somebody just died back there. R.I.P. R.I.P. Thanks, Stiggy. Appreciate you giving that spot back. I don't think you needed to. I mean, it is what it is. But I appreciate it. These type of races, you know, I just expect to get rammed at some point. I think had I spun out, I would have wanted you to slow down, but I kept going. It ain't no thing. Oh, Fernando into the wall. Oh, and he takes out Lone Wolf, giving T-Case the lead. Let's go, no ghosting. Sad face. That was awesome. Really? What do you need from the guitar shop? Strings? Dang, I gotta hold Josh off for 5 minutes? That's not gonna happen. Bumper humper. I haven't heard that one. Gave you acoustic strings? Yeah. That's ridiculous. I need to half or more than half my guitars need to be restrung. I do like the I'll figure out which ones they are. But yeah, I use Diodarios. Both. Well, no, acoustic I use as well. Acoustic and electric. Restringing a guitar and cleaning the fretboard is one of my favorite things to do. Especially like a rosewood fretboard, not a maple fretboard. Yeah, rosewood or like ebony. So satisfying. It didn't last long. Didn't last long. I led for a long time. Next up, we're using the 2016 Camaro SS. Oh, that might be a penalty for Josh. Looked like he ran wide there. Nope, he's safe. Wow. I think because they always use such good road... Oh, no, he did get a penalty. They always use fun road cars here for race A. I've gotten so good at this. We're so good. I feel very comfortable on this layout because of all the race A's and road cars they've done around here. Clearly, I'm not that good. Josh is going to send it. Josh is going to send it. Will they survive? He sends it. That'll do it. That'll do it, Steven. It's so frustrating. Here's the pen. 10,000's back in front. We have one more lap after this. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Muting. Woo! Lucky I didn't crash. That's gonna allow 3,800 ahead, because that maybe take that turn very slowly. What do F1 drivers do when they have to sneeze? I guess they just don't sneeze. They're probably so focused that their body's like, no, I will not sneeze. Too much adrenaline is pumping. That's funny, Fernando. That's very uncommon. Most F1 drivers, because that's a common question that's asked, most modern day F1 drivers, it may have been different back in the day, most don't. Like, your body's so hyper-focused that even if you have to pee, like, yeah. So most drivers don't. Or if they have, it's been because they were getting ready to start the race and then something happened and they were just stuck there waiting. GG's, GG's. So next is the 2016 Camaro. Weight transfer. Wobble, wobble. Shaky, shaky. Weebles wobble and they don't fall down. I know that much to be true. That was a good race. GG's. Not me. So they can enjoy it the whole time? We do a wobble wobble. We get shaky shaky. Yeah, you're like when I do autocross, even like we're there for like 4 or 5 hours and I don't even think about having to use the bathroom. And that's just autocross. Yeah, once adrenaline and all that stuff sets in, you're not really thinking about the bathroom. Especially if you're and they're also like top performance athletes. So their bladders and hydration is not at the same level as us. What did he say? Blue Moon Oval forward. I'm gonna have to make some changes. Oh, I need to turn. Wait. I need to change the settings. Change event settings. Oops. 5 minutes. Speaking of having to go to the bathroom and hydrating, I feel like I've been recovering from autocross, being out in the sun, and I am trying to recover on like my 4th bottle of water. So I'm going to relieve myself and refresh my water, and I'll be right back. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Welcome, McNervy.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Hey, crash the copy, let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-case leaves the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghost in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Halfway through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. T-case leads the lobby like a drift-born child. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. T-case, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide. Tuesdays aren't Tuesdays till you're racing with T-case. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. See you next lap. Yeah, Tuesday night. case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leaves the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time.
Ooh. Set the grid. Get that grill set. Get that grill set. In first place, we have You Dig, but I think they left. No more You Dig. Then we have Robson. Starting in first, followed by McNervy and the Lightning McQueen. Slim. Fernando B. Brandon, Fernando B. See, why can't I do this right? It should be Slim on pole. Then Fernando B. Then McNervy. Then Robson. Then Stiggy. Then Craig. Duke Thunder. Lone Wolf. Myself. Lone Wolf and TK's always hanging out together. 3800. KG. Josh Miller. Susie, are you in the right car? Yep. Awesome. This should be fun. Looks like everybody's ready. There's the timer. Rock and roll, Trader Joe. What up, PMD? Good evening to you, Delphix. Is it Delphox? PMD Delphox? Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you. Happy Tuesday. Latafix. What is Latafix your name, or is that a thing? I haven't hung it up yet, man. I'm what they call a classic procrastinator. So I have it all set up there, and it's going to take me probably 3 months before I actually do it. Apparently it has something to do with my anxiety. So I've learned about procrastination. Murder, death, kill! Murder, death, kill! That was classic NASCAR. Remember, boost and slip are set to strong, so in theory you can catch up. Superior! Right? Yeah, there's no lights here. I didn't realize that. I like that Josh laughed about it. Nothing that could have been done there. Hopefully he can catch up. Josh is just behind me. So who's way far back? Is that Fernando? This would be a crazy race to spectate, because you wouldn't be able to... Oh, Craig! Nice. I'm excited for... Are they remaking? They're remaking Most Wanted, right? Or something like that? I love Need for Speed games. I would love them to put Porsche's Unleashed on PlayStation. Porsche's Unleashed was my favorite pre-Underground Need for Speed. Obviously, Underground changed the game. Oh, more death! More death! How am I surviving? How am I surviving? I mean, I don't want to speak too soon, but damn! I'm enjoying this. I do like the Burnout games as well. I loved Heat, I loved Payback, all the open world ones. I'm a big fan. Lucky I didn't run into the back of you, Stiggy. Which one's 2000? What one is the 2005? Lord. Is when I graduated high school. More death, more destruction. Whichever one they came out with in, what, 2006, 2007? What was it, Street? Was it Need for Speed Street? Something like that. I didn't like that one, but I think if I played it now, I might like it. I think it was like too realistic. Carbon, that's it. I remember it was like really... Yeah, Carbon. I remember playing that, and you like... It was more like playing Need for Speed. Like, you had to brake. Couldn't chuck the car around, which is what Need for Speed's all about. But the best part about Need for Speed Porsche's Unleashed was you started in the slow 50s, Porsches, so you started out in slow cars, so you kind of learned how to race the game. Oh, no, yeah. Pro Street is what I'm thinking of, you're right. I never played Carbon. But Porsche's Unleashed, you start and you worked your way through the years. And so it's like you had slow cars with bad brakes and they slowly got better and better. So by the time, I could never get past the early 2000s Boxer S race. It was too hard. But I was playing it on keyboard. I was playing it on keyboards. There's 2 versions? I had it for PC. My cousin had it for GameCube, and I didn't like it. No, he didn't have it for GameCube. Okay. The PC version was dope. Yeah, dude, they're fun games. I have them on PS4. Dude, so many people have been killed and murdered. You don't need to be calling out names, dude. Just get over it. Cut my nose off a bunch of times. Very lately. Is it? For Hot Pursuit? Hot Pursuit 2? It's weird that they did it that way, but I guess they were... consoles weren't like computers back then. Now, basically, the PS5 is a very specific computer. You were like, I need that Murcielago. Most Wanted made me want an M3, and then my friend got one of those M3s. Interesting. See, I went N64 to GameCube, but then the M3 with the wide body M3 with the silver and blue. Yeah, that M3. That thing is dope. It's one of the best looking cars, I think. Yeah, he didn't have the GT, but he had that generation M3 when we were in college. So I've driven it a few times. He doesn't have it anymore. Now he has a 2015 maybe M4. No, he didn't have yeah. So yes, an E46 M3. Sorry. He had that gen M3. He did not have the actual Need for Speed M3. I can never keep track of all the M3 chassis. That was a fun race. So next up is the 2020 Supra. Dude, that was fun. Does he own a Vizier? Yeah. Xbox. So So I went from GameCube to Xbox. From Xbox to Xbox 360. From Xbox 360 to PS3, then PS4, then PS5. Who even won that? I was thinking too much about cars. 3,800 with the win. So we're using the Supra next. Next up is the 2020 Supra. Daytona Road Course. Okay! This should be fun. Also needs to be at night. But we'll put like this on like crazy. So I think it'll become daylight. And we'll turn wall penalties off. And we'll turn boost and slip back to normal. I personally I love BMWs. I think they look great. I'm not a big fan of how BMWs feel and drive. Especially the manual transmissions. I think they're a little too heavy and rigid for my driving tastes. And maybe that's because I should just stick to little MX-5s and little 4-bangers and not hang with the big boys. That might be my problem. But like if I got the modern day Supra, I would probably get the automatic with paddle shifters over the manual transmission because I don't like the way the BMW manuals feel. Come at me if you disagree. I would get the paddle. I would get the paddle. I like the paddle. I've never driven a Porsche. I would love to. I've never driven an Audi. I've always been a fan of the Audi TT and all the S models, especially their wagons, like the S3 and what is it, S6 wagon. And of course, I would choose, so if I was choosing a mid-engine supercar of that era, you know, I know Top Gear did this. You're looking at a McLaren, you're looking at a lower end Ferrari, looking at the R8. I would choose the R8. $350. That's cool. Yeah, it is a shame. You are correct. Especially Need for Speed. Need for Speed was always giving you a great soundtrack. EA always has a good soundtrack. I was a big fan of SSX Tricky. I'm a sucker for a wagon. Yeah, the RS6, that's it. D's nuts? You talking about D's nuts? Alright. I'll be right back. You guys are funny.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Congrats, Bobby, let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-case leaves the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. T-case, Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. T-case, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag Casa Lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Woofing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels.
This should be fun. I don't know why they don't have the TRD Camry in this game. Like, to me, that makes sense. It's a NASCAR. It's cool. I guess it's not a car in Japan. I guess the Crown is the closest thing. This is such a cool car. Not gonna lie. That's funny. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea who that is. I'll have to look that up. No, that name sounds familiar. I'm gonna embarrass myself when I look that up. Eddie from what? All those names sounds familiar. Let me do this bus stop real quick. It's tricky to the rocker, round to the rocker, round, all right on top, it's tricky. It's tricky, tricky, tricky. Oh, that's who that is? I love... This is my recital. I think it's very vital. Well, now my phone's not wanting to work, so we'll look at it at another time. Everybody's loaded up. Be kind to one another. Okay, I need to move you, Dig and Craig. Hold on. Where do you, Dig and Craig go? Craig is between McNervy and Robson. And we'll put you Dig right there with them. You Dig. Wait, why is Stiggy in last place? Stiggy shouldn't be in last place. Where did Stiggy finish? Stiggy should be in first place. Now we're ready. I did it, y'all. You can congratulate me later. Break early, break often, my friends, break early. You get sent, break early, friends. Into the International Horseshoe. Look out! Just gonna try to avoid McNervy there. Good save, McNervy. Good save. Ooh, Susie. Most Wanted was the first kind of open world one, right? Open world, and it had police. It was like Underground, Underground 2, which weren't open world, but did have police. And then leave room for each other, guys. I can see you. Come on. Dang it. Right? Oh, that was terrible. Oh, at autocross, there was a C5 or C6. I don't remember which one, but you know they're pretty similar, especially from the back. It was their first run of the day, and they spun out into a lamppost, busted out all the glass in their car, couldn't drive it, gasoline spilled. I felt so bad for them because, you know, like, not only their day was ruined, but like, I mean, it at least ruined their week, if not their month. But you don't usually see anybody crash into anything, but instead of backing out, once they started to lose it, they tried to keep going and save it. Yeah, they're so fast and strong. Beep beep. Alright, after this race, we're going back to the Ford Roadster. We're saving the Corvette road car for the last race. So, winner, be thinking about the Ford Roadster. Either on sport cards or dirt tires. I gotta say, I really like the way that Mustang drove. Felt like it was pretty easy to control. Yeah. It was that Nopi import. And it was so much better than Midnight Club. I really didn't enjoy the driving in Midnight Club. I thought it was, like, aesthetically was a cool game, but I thought the driving physics in Midnight Club were terrible. The SCR Spec V Sentra. I don't think so. I don't even remember. So, no. Oh, when I spun? No, I spun myself out getting on the accelerator. You're good, dude. I just got on it too hard, got excited. You know how it is. Thunder's been having a solid night. I had already lost it, so any contact after that. But hey, no pens through the chicane. That's a positive. And I need to trim my mustache. I'm having some hair issues going on. Oh, the Timberon was in there too. Yep. Those are some good cars. I wish they'd put either the RSX or the EP3 Civic Si in this. I think that's a missing spot. GG's, Duke. 10,000 with the win. Switch back over to the Ford Roadsters on Racing Hards. Yeah, that's the car I would always start with, was the Miata, because you could do the drift challenges so easy. Yeah, the Civic Drift too, but it's not rear-wheel drive like the Mazda was. Oh no, Slim. That's no good. Grand Valley Short. That's a great choice. I agree 100% with this selection. Oh, I just have to find it. Five minutes.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Congrats, Bobby, let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. TK drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when TK leads the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. Ghosts in the rear view, fade into black. Grip it and rip it, no looking back. TK's Tuesday night, sliding clean, hit the lights. We drift, we race, we own the fights. TK's, you know the vibe. In the lobby we come alive. Full send crew, yeah we ride. Hashtag cast the lobbies worldwide. Yeah, Tuesday was late. Whiffing through the turns. Fuel in the veins. Feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child. TK's Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right. Drift lines glowing in the neon light. TK's, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky.
Bump, bump, bump. All right, let's. Well, no, not everybody's in. Let's take it for a spin, eh? This is one of the cars that VR is so much fun. Interesting. Wish they all could be California girls. I had a record player in my room as a kid. The only record I had was the Beach Boys. You had a power surge? Oh no. Oh no. I like the Beach Boys. I'm a fan. I'm like Uncle Jesse. What the hell? Alright, so Fernando. Sticky. Nervy. AG. The RX-8. SUC. Slim. Myself. That's what it looks like. I mean, I've seen it on the television. Would have loved to go. I was a big Full House fan, so if you watch Full House, you know how much exposure to the Beach Boys you got. Who else added? Lone Wolf? Right? Alright, let's redo. Alright, so Lone Wolf. And then we'll get started. Okay, so Underground 2 was the first open world. Where does El Susi go? After KG. G is the first. Alright, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Meerkat, what up, Nathan? Right? Yeah. Stamos is tight with them Beach Boys. Oh, we just missed 3,800. Steel Venom, you should have told me you were on your way. Maybe you did and I missed it. Sorry about that. We've got a couple more races left. We're going to end on the Daytona Tri-Oval in the Corvette Group 3 road cars. So, the final race is going to be a good time. I didn't mean to make it dark here. I guess it was from the last setting. That's cool. Sunset over the Pacific. Oh, Fernando goes round. Everybody goes round. T-Case goes into the lead. Done T1 at speed, so good luck to me. Not too bad. Oh, Leo, Las Vegas. Leo, Las Vegas has joined the lobby. Make the turn, there we go. Sorry, bud. Oh no, what was that, Travis? Josh just waited till I made a mistake. Well done, Josh. You found your moment. You found your moment. I don't know if y'all have seen, I meant to post it in the chat. I uploaded my first autocross of 2026 video. It was pretty awesome. My generation of Mazda MX-5 was F1 2000? That's a long time ago. But it redlines at about 6,800 RPMs. I pushed it to about 7,200 RPMs into the last corner. It was awesome. I need to learn how to do all the data stuff. There's apps and stuff I can set up and run, give more information about what the car's doing, because y'all know how it is. The video doesn't quite do it justice as to how hard you're actually pushing. But it's a great video. You should check it out. Give it a like. Maybe comment below. Also, if you're watching the stream tonight and you've been enjoying yourself, consider subscribing. I do TK Slobbies every Tuesday. I also do broadcasts for the PHG World Series. I commentate for Joker Series, PHG World Series, and the NRL. And then do various stuff outside of that. Got half the race left and 10,000 credits. And Lone Wolf are closing in. Leo, next we're going to use the Chevelle. It's in Legends dealership if you don't already have it. And then after the Chevelle, we'll probably use the Group 3 road car Corvette for our final race at Daytona. That's how it's looking like it's going to shape out. Oh, I did it again! Having that pressure behind me. Come on. Lone Wolf up into P2. Well done. Nobody hit the wall. 1,000 credits. Able to get back to P2. Get back ahead of Lone Wolf or P2. I keep trying to shift into fourth gear. For Lone Wolf. Shouldn't affect them too much in these cars though. That's not today. Not on that lap. I'm not going to spin out like I did the other laps. Stupid laps. They need to work on the drivability of the ones they already have. Like, I know that those cars were hard to drive, but that they put in the game are pretty ridiculous. Or maybe it's just showing that we're not good enough. There's a reason F1 drivers are who they are. Because isn't Nations, 2 of the races at Nations are in the like 80s and 90s F1 cars. But it would be cool to get, what was the one? The Braun? That Jensen Button The Jordan, that's what it is. Braun developed it, the Jordan. That would be a sick one to get. The generation where McLaren, Lewis Hamilton and McLaren were winning championships. The generation where Sebastian Vettel was getting all the championships in the Infinity Red Bull, powered by Renault. Those would be cool. Right now they're just so difficult to drive. Mad being 2 seconds off of 10,000 credits time. I'm already improving. I can just not spin out here, get over the crest, then give it gas. There we go. I didn't see that. Yeah. I mean, that sounds like something they would do, but in those cars, I don't know. I haven't looked into it. I haven't done Nations or Manu in a long time. Yeah, the Benetton. That was a good race. Well done. All right, Josh, we're going to use the Chevelle. So pick a track for the Chevelle, and then after the Chevelle race, we're going to do our final race at Daytona in the Group 3 road car, Corvette. GG's. Hey, look at me, P4. Let's go. Northern Isles. That's ridiculous, Josh, but okay. You're ready. You're ready for NASCAR time. Oh, that was fun. Did I share it? Okay. Oh, that's a good question, Meerkat. Red Bull looks good. I like that they went, as much as I liked the matte blue, them going back to the shiny blue is pretty awesome. I wish Cadillac had added some color, honestly, but I think it does look cool. I really like the Williams. Exactly. They brought back peak Vettel area livery style. What Josh said. But I do like the Williams. I think the Williams looks good. I think they should fully embrace what dirt track? That sounds fun. You don't like the Audi? Yeah, they could have done better with the Audi. I agree. I agree. They could have done better. I think the Mercedes. I don't think any of them look bad. I don't think any of them look bad. I think some could have done more than others. Alpine looks good. Now I need to look at them. I'm going to look at them here real quick. The Aston just looks the same. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. The Aston's going to sound good because when Honda was with Red Bull, the Red Bull sounded the best. I need to refresh myself. Alright, got the 5-minute timer going. Let's see. No, I need images. I need images. So, Aston looks good. However, it looks like it did last year. So, thumbs up to Aston, but no innovation. Same with McLaren. McLaren looks good, but still looks about the same. Cadillac is cool. It really is cool. But I would like some yellow and blue in that. Oh boy. I like the Williams a lot. I like the Alpine a lot. Ooh, Alpine might be my favorite. I like the Ferrari. I don't have any issues with that. I like the Mercedes. The Audi, yeah, you're right. It looks lazy. The Audi looks lazy. It doesn't look bad. But it looks lazy. It looks like a livery I would have made. My liveries are lazy. The Haas looks good. I like the big... GR on the back. Yeah, the Red Bull looks really, really good. Red Bull is the best. I mean, it's not anything new from them, but it looks really good. I like the V-car, but yeah, I see your disdain for the black there. Yeah, but I have that slot car. I've got the slot car, Superior. Yeah, I hope he improves. I hope he improves. Harmless Potato was in that last race. When did he sneak in here? Yep, the fan car. I don't have that slot car, but they make it. I have the yellow camel from that era. Well, hurry up. I'm gonna go use the potty.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the lobby. You know what time it is. Let's go. Leaning in the mirrors, we're sliding through the dust. Controllers in hand, grip tight, feel the thrust. From Spa to Suzuka, we're carving every line. T-case drops the lobby and the stars align. 8 peps, kiss, turbo hiss, rivals in the pack. One wrong move and you ain't coming back. But we don't fear the red line, we chase the speed instead. Tuesday nights hit different when T-case leaves the thread. Kick up the boost, let the heartbeat climb. We're living one race at a time. through the turns. Fuel in the veins, feel the rubber as it burns. Circuit legends gather just to test their might. Every corner's a story written under moonlight. Pole runs, bold runs, last lap steals. Victory tastes sweeter on performance wheels. When the grid goes quiet and the countdown starts, we're a family of racers with horsepower hearts. Silence hits, then the bass drops like a clutch. Engines roar, back hitting hard like a rush. Night sky glowing, hear the crowd go wild. TK leads the lobby like a drift-born child. Tuesday night, sliding left, swinging right, drift lines glowing in the neon light. T-Case, we ride or die, pushing limits to the sky. Speed of legends testify. Hashtag cast the lobbies world.
Josh Moment is back. Load up, Josh, and we'll get started. All right, good luck, everybody. Ooh, a blue raspberry soda. Is that slang for something for you use? What? Who makes the blue raspberry soda? I can't even think of anything. Except for Jones Soda, but I don't think they exist anymore. Right? So Coca-Cola? Well, that's sweet of them. Cherish that, my friend. Oh, that's my fault. Sorry. My bad. Alright, we're half a lap down. Sal got the newest gen, which is probably end up getting those. Oh my goodness, it's just beeping in my ear. Oh, 3800 series died. Boost is working. I'm definitely catching up. Boost is set to strong. So if you fall back, you should be able to catch up. Because I've been setting the fastest laps here. So loud. Oh no, Nando! Oh, and I'm in the wall with a pen? That gives a pen? Kidding me, Pam?
this is so annoying. I'm charging my headphones and it keeps making the just turned on sound. Hey, what up, Crasher? Oh no, Duke! Oh! Got into Duke a little bit there. There you go, 3,800 already caught up. Don't give up, Duke. You'll catch up. People are dying left and right. KG with the 1.5 second penalty. I tried turning these headphones off and turning them back on because I can't handle this beeping in my ear. Oh my goodness, it's so loud. Oh no! Right, starting to wear. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys can hear this beeping. It is so ridiculous. Boop-a-doo. Boop-a-doo. I didn't know that Underground and Underground 2 came out for PC. I thought that was only a console thing. But I guess by then we no longer had. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna. By then we didn't have a gaming PC anymore. Woo. was a period of time where we had PCs that could handle gaming, and then whenever that transition of UD to special gaming PC happened, we stopped having a gaming PC. We had always had a really good PC, and for a while it could handle games, and then games got too insane, and the PC could no longer handle games. But it was around that time, that early 2000s time frame. When did Oblivion come out? It was around when Oblivion came out, so probably like 2004, 2005, because I bought Oblivion at Target for PC, and I couldn't play it, and they wouldn't let me return it. They would only let me exchange it because people were ripping the game, so I couldn't return it either. So I was stuck with a very expensive at the time. I want to say it was like $60 back then. A copy of Oblivion that I couldn't use. Like the last PC game I really played was Delta Force 2 in like the year 2000. Yeah. Fair enough. Was Slim bouncing around? Why isn't it letting me save the replay? It won't let me save that. There's no replay to save. That's crazy. I've never seen that either. Storage? It usually still shows it, and then just tells you can't save. All right. Last race. It's possible. Clearly that doesn't matter. Like, shouldn't it go to daytime if we set it to 30? People be showing up. People be showing up. Alright, last race. GR3 road car. Road car. On Sport Softs. Oh yeah, I'm going to turn these off. Turn off. Leave those off for a second. Corvette C7 GR3 road car. Sport. Softs. Only. Well, if they're still going, once we finish, I want to raid Mr. Casual. Make sure everybody likes and subscribes. Mr. Casual has been huge helping us out on the broadcast side. Because typically it's just me and Salamander. Yeah, it must be memory, because see, look, it's not even showing a lot of y'all's livery, so I need to go and delete a bunch of stuff. Oh no. Thought I was gonna sneeze. You dig? Welcome back. Alright, hopefully that takes care of that horrible beeping that was in my ear. Nope. Unplug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plug back in. I like to turn these assist settings on for these type of races. If you're on wheel, definitely makes it easier. Yep, I'm full up on memory because all y'all are entered, but I can't see your liveries. Probably won't show me y'all's liveries on here. Interesting how the game works like that. Interesting. Never-ending story. Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, Tuesday.
My mic's been muted that whole time. That's hilarious. Oh. No worries, Slim. No worries, bud. We were having fun. I ain't upset about it. Back in, it was like F1 2020 or 2019, I got really into that one and did that type of stuff, like single player mode. Oh no, the Highline boys, they're coming through. The Highline boys have made it through. It's been a while since I played that game. We're going 3 wide. It's going to be a crazy final lap. 1 lap to go, folks. It's hard. a sitting duck now. Oh, dang it. And across the line. Good job, GG's. GG's. Oh, yeah. GG's, y'all. Thank you so much. That was fun. Josh Moment asking to do the good old... how do I do this? Oh, I forget how to do this. Redirect. GG's. How do I do this? Mr. No. How do I... Oh, I don't want to be one of my ones. Other channels. There we go. Great job, everybody. GG's. Thank you for another fun Tuesday night. Y'all are awesome. Only one thing left to say, and that's game over, man. Game over.
Yeah, Tuesday night. Engines up, lights on. T-case in the